Hey everyone, I'm Carmen from Sahara Smoke Company, and in this video I'm going to show you the best way to clean your hookah so that you can get the most out of every smoking session and thoroughly be able to enjoy your favorite flavor of shisha. So to get started, you're just going to need a few things. Most of them can just be found around your house. For example, some water, a little cup of vinegar, a cloth, and some cleaning brushes. These actually come with all of your hookahs that you order from Sahara Smoke Company, so you don't have to worry about buying anything extra. Alright, to get started, you're going to want to take apart your hookah. Starting with the bowl and unscrew it from the top down with the top tier, the tray, and then just unscrew the stem. Keep in mind that some stems are different. This one only has one tier, but you may have one that has two tiers, or you may have built it even taller and it could have more. So there's that, and just want to pop this right out of your vase. There we go. Okay, one thing I want to mention before we get started is a little tip on the vinegar. Even though it is a mild organic acid, keep in mind that it may evaporate quickly, and if you don't wash out your hookah parts after you use it, your next hookah session could taste like pickles, and that's really gross. So make sure you rinse everything out with water once you use the vinegar. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to start with my stem. I'm going to run the brush through it a few times to make sure it doesn't have any particles. If you feel like it's really dirty, just put your brush in, give it a few quick turns. And this one's pretty clean, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. I'm going to take my vinegar, pour it in there, and after you do that, you just want to run this up under the sink to have some fresh water run through it and just lay it to the side to dry. You're going to go through the rest of your stem doing the same thing. Sometimes it can be a tight squeeze. Alright. There we go. Same thing. A little bit of vinegar without making a mess. Again, don't forget to wash it out with water. Lay it to the side to dry. I don't really have to clean the tray other than maybe just wipe it out with a cloth. Your adapter, you can soak it in vinegar and then wash it with water and let it sit aside to dry. That's fine too. Now for the bowl. I've heard a lot of people like to put them in the dishwasher. I don't really recommend that. What I would suggest is if it has a lot of tobacco built up, you can kind of soak it in some vinegar and then wash it under the water. And if you really want to make sure all the grooves are clean, just take a Q-tip, go in all of the holes, and then wash it with water. Again, just let it sit and dry. Now, for your vase. If your vase has had tobacco water sitting in it, it could smell a little pungent and stale, in which case you want to clean it. You can just put the vinegar in there, swirl it around, wash it out with water, and sit it to the side to dry. Sometimes you may notice it gets like a little tobacco ring in there. You can use your brush and just kind of bend it at an angle and make sure that you can get the tobacco ring out, and then wash it out with water. You'll be good to go. But I do want to mention that some vases have hand painting on there. If you wash those, your paint's going to come off and you're going to have a ruined vase. So make sure you don't wash or use chemicals or anything on any vases that are hand painted. Okay, and last but not least, we can build the hookah back together now. You're just going to put the bottom of your stem in, give it some quick turns and make sure it's in there nice and tight. Just put it back together. Of course, you want to make sure your hookah is thoroughly dry before you put it back together, or else you just wasted all that time you spent cleaning it. And then we'll put the bowl on. Okay guys, that's it. That's all it takes to clean your hookah. So until next time, happy smoking. And remember, friends, don't let friends smoke dirty hookahs. Bye guys.